Now, hopefully we get enough stuff together, enough gold together, we can buy the steel we need, we can upgrade our armor, our weapons, and everything else. And if we do that, we're going to be in really good shape. Oh look, water. Still hungry. Alright. We got bread. Okay. There. Let's go roast a few things. I'm going to show you the roasting function on I need, which you really just need an open source to do, and no one really seems to mind, so... Ooh, look, a cooking pot. Can we make anything worthwhile? Make a pheasant roast. Yeah, let's do that. Potato soup. See, salt is really, really important. So it really does behoove whoever's playing through to gather up as much salt as you can, because then you can make a bunch of food, and that's just going to keep you alive. Alright, we are off to Barrows Hill. And like I said earlier, this is going to be an extended video, so we are going to go through Barrows and see what we can do. We got our water, we got everything else. Now, if our sneak skill gets up to any great level, then we're not going to really put any perk points in it because it's not tantamount to the entire build. But it is useful to use once in a great while. Oh, really? Who's first?
Do your worst. You start running so I can stab you in the back. Damn you!
Fucking bandits. Gold lockpick. And a steel war axe. A shield. Steel greatsword, that's worth some money. Neck of resist frost. Okay. And we got our level up, which is awesome. And now we can do all that stuff. What do I have that's weighing me down so much? So we're at 213. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Okay, you know what, guys? In the interest of what we're trying to do here, we're actually going to go back, sell off some more stuff, and get a backpack, because I think we're going to need it. I know I keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but yeah, sometimes that's what you have to do, and you have to especially be careful when you're playing at the higher level settings at low levels. But having that backpack is just going to be a good place to store all of our gear, our food, and everything else, especially the firewood, which we haven't really used yet, but it helps to have it.
The sooner
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Get rid of that. No steel woods. Don't need that. Yeah, let's get rid of these two. Don't need that either. We're at 1,000, that's good. Another wine. And I'm keeping the mead. And we don't really need the wine or the mead right now, just because that's where all the weight's coming from. It's a firewood. Alright, well, let's see what we can get here. Any backpacks? Doesn't look like it. Alright. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
Till next time.
There we go. That gives us another 50 carry weight, which is really, really good for our playthrough because of the survival stuff we're trying to pull off. And now we have steel smithing, so we can probably stand to go over and start making some stuff. Steel ingot and an iron ingot. Armor. And we're probably going to go with the Nordic. Yeah, we're going to make that. 2 steel ingot is what we need.
May the gods watch over you. The finest weapons and armor. Mm-hmm. Whatever you need. Please, not too shabby. Apprentice level work, but solid. Keep at it.
Alright, so we got our steel horned helmet. And that's just the beginning. We're going to make more as we go along. But for right now, that's what we're going to roll with. Maybe upgrade it a bit. New steel ingot to upgrade it. So we're going to get one more.
Ironer, take a look. Good day.
That's just going to give us a good armor increase. Alright, let's head back up to wherever. Let's get this going. Just remember, when you're doing sword and shield, if they're guarding or doing a power attack or anything else, using a shield bash or a real quick one is going to knock them off their game, stagger them a little bit, and then you can just roll in and bash skull. They're well hydrated and well fed. I'm ready to kill something. Yeah, sorry for that short interlude, guys. But as you can see, it's way more cost effective to make your own armor instead of trying to buy it from people. All this Imperial stuff is going to go away in a second, but we have our backpack, our arrows, our cloak, and everything else, so we're in good shape. We also got a ton of firewood in case we need to stop and make a fire. And one other thing I'm going to do is switch over to our iron arrows Just because I want to save those steel arrows for when we have dragon problems, which do tend to come up. How did they see me?
That's close enough.
Oh. Yeah.
Huh?
Over here.
Alright. It was worth a shot.
Give up while you still can. You puny weakling.
The end for you.
Son of a...
Iron, hide, boots, no.
Time to die, hero.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you first.
Stab you
Keep
in
shooting
the
me.
Just give up.
Gotcha. Iron armor, no, 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 no. Yeah, we're not gonna take any of this stuff. It's really just not worth it to us, but the arrow's gonna come in handy, so we'll take those. Yep. While we have a moment. There we go. Some gold. Of course, it says it's empty, but I opened it anyway. Yeah, dirty flour. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, nothing really amazing. But there's a chest up here, so we'll see what we can get out of that. Golden lockpicks. I'll take it. And we have not leveled up yet, but that's alright. Our next perk point A location is definitely going to be in block, because as you can see, that has saved us a few times. I'm a big fan of it. And there's this whole stipulation about dual wielding and things like that, where it's supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to be really horrible, but I really feel if you play it correctly, then it can be really, really useful. But not until much higher levels, so... No, come back. Oh, somebody come down the stairs. Come on. Did I get him? No. Not even close. Get back here. Got one.
You'll be so much easier to roll when you're dead.
Duck and move. Iron hide. Nothing we want.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Gotcha. Mead. Take the arrows, thank you. Come here. No, don't run. It's not enough. Gold, more arrows. Let's heal up. And moving right along. You see the combination of stuff we're using. Since we have such high defense and we do the ability to pick away and kill our opponents, we can just kind of power through it. With the healing spell and we have plenty of food and other stuff to use, we're going to be just fine. Although, that doesn't stave off hunger, but that's why we carry apples. And we're almost up to level 4, which is good. Let's try to get a little bit closer. As you can probably tell, not the best shot.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead.
And I'm going to shoot you in the back. Yeah. Got him. Ah, she got me. That's the end of that. Longbow, nothing really relevant. Alright, we'll take that. What do you got? A steel sword. No. Gold and a petty soul gem. We'll take that. But as you can see, no matter what character archetype you decide to play, take every advantage you can get. Now, if you can sneak up and shoot him in the back and kill him, do it. If you can shield bash, stagger him, and commence the killing, do that too. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's just a game. But seriously, if you want to win and just keep going without dying, then that's really what you got to do. Just like the Vikings did back in those days. Because historically, Vikings, everyone likes to think of them as these big badass marauders, and you know, they're going to come in, kill everything, rape the horses, steal the women, and disappear. And they may have very well done that quite a bit, but they always gauged whether or not they could win or not. If they couldn't win, then they would actually trade with them or try to talk it out. If they had the advantage, though, they would attack without question. Yeah, we have another sniping opportunity here. If I remember correctly, this guy's kind of a hard ass, so let's see. We don't have any poisons, so I can kind of make do with what we got. We might be able to get one more in. Okay.
That's your best, huh? No!
Alright, not too shabby. That went by pretty quick. Torch. Steel war axe, which we already have, and I'll take my arrow back, thank you. And we leveled up. And of course, we are going to go with health. And we'll do a spread of 4 health and 1 stamina. That way we can keep our blocking, bashing, and other power attacks kind of relevant. Heavy armor's up, block is up. Oh wait, now we're down to block and one-handed. You know, I feel like our damage is kind of lagging a little bit, so we're going to go with damage. One-handed damage. I'm going to look around for some more stuff. Healing potions are always good. That's about all there is in here. And this is the first puzzle. If you didn't know, it's that left, middle, right. Just match the symbols and go. But I'm going to stop this video right here, and we'll continue this dungeon next time on Divine Devil Gaming. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. And take a moment to comment and let us know the games you want to see us do. Or even on Skyrim, if there's some kind of concept or other archetype that you don't often see that you would like to see a playthrough, let us know, and we will make every effort to try and make that happen. Or if there's any mods or any other things you want to see on display. We need input. But then again, thanks for dropping in, guys, and I'll see